Hey everybody, this is part two of the command series that I'm making, and we're going to be getting into basically just following up after an event. Could be an open house, could be a barbecue, could be a networking mixer, whatever it might be. I'm going to show you a very basic smart plan to just stay in touch with these people. The first thing I would do before you even get started with the smart plan is go to your name in the top right and go to your settings. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and make sure your Twilio is connected. If you haven't done it already, you might have to make an account or purchase some credits. It's very easy. I can also help you with this if you have issues, but for this smart plan, we're going to be using that as part of it. Now we're going to go to smart plans. We have a lot of different things that we can do with a smart plan, okay? But we're going to keep it basic because we just want to follow up with these people and make sure we're, sending them a text, making a phone call, just doing a basic touch to just increase our relationship with them, okay? So I haven't done anything with this smart plan. I've run a lot of different smart plans. I only have one active right now, but I'm going to go ahead and hit edit on this one and we're going to get right into it, okay? So we're going to keep this very, very basic. I already have Twilio connected. So let's just say that the event is that it just happened. We just had the summer barbecue 2021. And now I already added these people to my database. I already tagged them and I want to start this smart plan right away. So it's okay to have to send the text message as the first step because I want to start it right away. So what we're going to do is say hi. Now this is the part that's important. You want to make sure that your smart plan can apply to everybody. So if you just say hi and the verbiage you're using doesn't refer to a specific person, it's okay. But in this case, we're going to make sure that we're personalized, okay? So we're going to go down to the F down here, which just kind of means like merge field. Click the little arrow here, and then it's going to give you all these options. So we're going to just want to say hi, contact first name. It might be Jeff, whatever it might be. Jeff Gordon, whatever it might be. Hi, so and so. This is Steven from the barbecue last week. I had a great time and I'd love to connect further to get to know each other or whatever it might be. Let's just say it was a business event, so it's we already know that we're trying to connect on a business level, whatever it might be. Keep it very basic. Hi, so and so. This is Steven. I had a great time last week and I'd love to connect further. And then if you wanted to say, put your actual cell phone in there because Twilio is a number that you pick. It's not your actual cell phone. I love to chat and am always available to you. You can reach me at whatever it might be. Okay, so there we go. That's a very, very, very basic way to follow up with them. So hi, so and so. It's me from the barbecue. I just had a great time, and I'd love to connect further to get to know each other. I'd love to chat, and I'm always available to you. You can reach me at blah 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 blah. So we can do way, 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 way more at this. So we can do that first, okay? And the messages are going to get sent as part of the smart plan because this is the first step that we have. So as soon as we start this smart plan, this is the first thing that's going to happen is this text message. The second thing we can do is, you know what? Maybe they didn't respond to it. Maybe, if they responded to it, you would get a notification in the top right here saying they've responded. But let's just say nobody likes me and no one responded. So we're going to increase the smart plan a little bit. Let's wait 3 days. So you can set a delay. So let me just show you that again. Let's just remove that. Set a delay simply means literally set a delay. So if you want to wait a day or two before you initiate the next step of the smart plan, that's what you do. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to want to set up a little buffer period here. So let's wait 3 days before we do the next step. So as soon as we start it, this is going to go out the text message to these agents that whatever contacts we add them to, as long as we have their phone number. And then we're going to wait 3 days. And you know what? Maybe if they still haven't responded by then, we're going to make a call. Okay. So the task name is it's not going to make a call for you. You have to make the call. But let's just say the task name is call, let's just say it's Allison Orlando. Call Allison Orlando. Whatever contacts you add to this plan, it's going to tell you in your task, it's going to populate to what agents you've added. So the description, this is for what you're going to see. No one's going to see this. Follow up on the barbecue, you know, maybe you haven't heard back, looking to establish stronger relationship. And then if you wanted to do a hyperlink, the reminder for what you were doing, or maybe there's some kind of link that you need as a reference, you can also put that there. But let's just say that that's all we want to do. So in this smart plan, if we were to start it right away, it's going to say hi so and so because we used the automated tags here. So whatever agents we add, the contacts up here, it's going to populate their first and last name. So like I said, hi Allison Orlando or hi Elise Toffel. This is Steven from the barbecue last week. I had a great time and I'd love to connect further to get to know each other. I'd love to chat and I'm always available to you. You can reach me at my number, blah, blah, blah. And then we wanted to wait a couple of days because let's not be too annoying or, let's just space it out a little bit. We're going to give it 3 days and then command is going to basically remind me. And also, if he doesn't remind you, just go to your task over here and it'll be there. And it'll say, hey, you're really supposed to make a call to so and so, and here's the notes on it. So that's just a way of keeping organized and keeping yourself accountable, and that's the great thing about smart plans. If we wanted to take it a step further, we could. We could set another delay and just wait a day. And let's say we want to now send an email instead through the command email system. We could do that, okay? You can make these as long as you want. You could also add in really anything you want to. Create a task. So if a task just means whatever you want it to be, okay? So maybe it's send out, postcard to so and so, you know, something like that. Postcard sent to barbecue attendees. Whatever it might be. Smart plans are this task, like I said, it's not going to do it for you. It's not going to send a postcard for you, but it's going to remind you at the end of this smart plan that let's send out a postcard to those people that we added as part of the summer barbecue tag. Okay? Very simple smart plan. Hi with a text message. It was great getting to know you. Let's get to know each other further. Wait 3 days. Make a phone call to follow up. As I said, this is going to be only visible to you. No one's seeing this. This will be in your task. Set a delay. Wait a day. And then 5, create a task, which means, it could be whatever you want it to be. But in this case, it was send out a postcard. There we go. Smart plan done. Follow up done. Let's hit save. Great. Smart plan's been saved. Now we can actually go ahead and add these contacts. Let's go ahead and do that. There they are right at the top. Nice and easy. And if we wanted to, now we would just hit add to smart plan. Okay. And we could do a couple of different things here. I would recommend just starting it right away. However, maybe you want to get a proactive start on it. Maybe it hasn't even happened yet. Maybe the summer barbecue hasn't happened yet, and you already had the plan done, and somehow you had a roster of like who was already going to be attending, but you don't know them. Excuse me. You can start it from a following date. So if you, depending on the context and the situation, maybe this will be better for you. In this case, we just got their information after the event. We just connected with them. We don't know too much about them. So we want to start it after the event. So we're going to start the plan now because the event already happened. If I hit confirm, I don't want Allison and Elise getting anything on their phone, so I'm not going to confirm it. But if we were to hit confirm, this smart plan would go ahead and start, and they would see exactly what we just did. Okay? So they'd see the text message first, and then 3 days later, my command system would remind me to call them. And then I can mark in my notes on their contact page that I've already spoken to them. I can put the date down that I last spoke to them. Then we're going to wait another day after the task reminded me to call them. And then we're going to get reminded in our task to send out a postcard to those 2 people. So as you guys can see, this is really a valuable tool to make sure that you're doing everything that's possible to keep in touch with the people you're interacting with on a daily basis, whether it's, your kid's recital, a concert, a bowling tournament, whatever it might be. You want to make sure that you're staying organized and that you are doing your best to increase your relationship with these people. All right, as always, guys, I'm always happy to help you guys out with this. I know that this may not be the best tutorial, so I'm always here to assist you. You can always reach me at my cell phone and my email. You guys have both of those things, so I'm always happy to make appointments and go over this. If I went too quick, if this tutorial wasn't helpful, let me know, and I'll be happy to, try my best to get better at these and go over whatever you guys really want. All right. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And I'm looking forward to making more videos for you guys.